Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another Ramble. It is Wednesday, December 17th at 10:29 p.m. Let us commence the Ramblage. Okay, so after I got off the Ramble last night, I played Ace Combat 7, and I also watched some oh man, I think I got through yesterday's without yawning. And I was like, wow, maybe this is a new standard. No, it's not. I just got insanely lucky yesterday, apparently. So yeah, I watched more of the Konosuba prequel, which I finished earlier today, and then I started season 3. I'm on like episode 4 or 5 or something. I'm kind of glad I'm close to the end. I'm starting to get kind of Konosuba out, so I'm glad it's almost over. I'm having an enjoyable time now. After like season 1 was really tough for me because like I got it done. It was like, that was good, but it wasn't great. And season 2 is definitely improvement. The movie, like I said, the movie was really good. I really enjoyed the prequel. So I mean, I'm having a very good time now. It's just I'm starting to get a little just burnt out on Konosuba. But anyway, so yeah, I played Ace Combat 7. I think I played up to or through mission 10, and there's like 20 missions. So then I went to bed, and it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. Then I woke up, it was like 10:30. I came downstairs, had breakfast, and then I finished the Konosuba prequel. I started season 3. Like I said, I'm on episode 4 now, I believe. And then I played more of Ace Combat 7. So right now I'm on mission 15. I wonder if I'm like doing it wrong. I'm like very much struggling with mission 15. I really struggled with mission 14 as well. I think it was 14. I don't know. I really struggled with the one like before the current one I'm on, and then the one I'm on right now. I am also struggling with quite a bit. Because like the game has like 2 kinds of mission. I mean, they're more than 2 technically because like they're different. But like, so mission type 1 is like go here and blow up like certain targets, and that's like the mission. Blow up all the planes, blow up all the missile bunkers. Like I did that one earlier. That was a really fun mission. Blow up all the air defenses, blow up all the, it's a lot of blowing stuff up. Like, that doesn't change, but just fine, because blowing stuff up will always be fun. And then, then the other mission type is, like, go here, and then blow up, so every time you blow something up, you get, like, points, and it's like, okay, here you have, like, 20, 30 minutes, sometimes less, depending on the mission, to blow up enough stuff to get, I think the mission I'm on right now is, like, 25,000 points or something. Or, wait, no, I think there was a different mission. Maybe it's, like, 19,000, I don't know. So it's, like, go around and blow up, like, all this different stuff to accumulate a score of this much, which, I mean, is a fine enough mission. It's just, like... I hate being, like... I mean, all the missions have a time limit, but I just hate being, like, pushed along and, like, being forced to, like, try to speed through and, okay, I gotta blow up all the ground defenses, I gotta, or should I not blow up the ground defenses? Should I focus on enemy planes? Because enemy planes give more points, but they take longer to blow up than... It's, like, it's unneeded stress. The game is very fun, though. And I think, like I said, there are 20 missions, so I'm getting really close to the end. And I really want to finish it. Like, I want to see it through to the end. Just for, like, these missions, like the one I'm on right now is one of those ones where it's like, blow up all the stuff and get a score within the time. It's just, I'm really not a fan of these missions. Those aside, though, the game is very fun. I'm having a very good time. Also, I watched episode 8 and the final episode of the Twisted Wonderland Book of Heartstable. No idea if I pronounced that right. Anime. So I imagine they'll do more about the other houses. I didn't realize that in the title, like it specifically clarified that it was strictly just about the House of Hearts people. I think I made a comment that I would have liked to see more of them in another ramble. Had I realized that, I wouldn't have said that, because it's like, the whole arc is about this specific house, so no wonder. I think they hinted at the end of the episode, they hinted that the next one will be about the Lion King, Scar themed house, I think. And it's like they're gonna do like a sports event of some sort. I imagine I have no idea. I imagine all this material like either came from the manga or the mobile game. I feel like it's all based on the mobile game, isn't it? I have genuinely no idea. But it was a good time. I had a very enjoyable time. And I hope they make more. And hopefully I will play the mobile game at some point. But I would like for them to make more. I enjoyed being like meeting the characters, seeing like the super pretty art, like seeing how they like tie it into like the Disney stuff as someone who has like zero idea. It's just kind of jumping in. It's kind of like, this is really random. It's kind of like when I got into the Hypnosis Mike anime. So like I went in just like, oh, this seems like an interesting like anime concept. I watched season 1. I was like, that was fun. And then like a while later, I learned that, oh, it's actually like, it started as like, I don't know, like it started as a manga, or it started as like a series of like CDs, like it was like everything else had happened, and then there was the anime, and like everybody's like, yeah, you shouldn't start with the anime. It's like, well, I started with the anime, and I'm here for the art and like the banger music, and it's like, that's all I need. It's like maybe I have no idea. Maybe people are saying similar things about the Twisted Wonderland anime. It's like, oh, you shouldn't start with that. It's like I had an enjoyable time. And the art was really good, so so yeah, I finished that, and then let's see, Ace Combat. I had lunch. Let's see, what else? Oh, also, I got an email from the lady that I'm supposed to meet once a week, like, not my therapist, but the one I just talked about, like, the other day. So she finally emailed me, and she and this other guy that I've met with before, they want to meet with me. And so she emailed the other guy, like, a week ago, like, 5 days ago, I think, and it was like, when would work for you? So then he got back to her today, and was like, could we meet Friday at 9 a.m.? I'm sorry, I will not be meeting you Friday at 9 a.m. virtually. I'm good, man. No, I should not be expected to drop everything because you took a week to get back to us. So I'm going to send them an email and say I can't do it. I don't pick a different day. Because I'm good. I'm fine. I'm not doing that. Also, when we had dinner, my mom had me and my dad, like, do this math problem that, like, relates to something at her job, I guess. Like, these people, they owe her company, like, the company she works for, they owe her money, and they think she's, like, overcharging. So she had me and my dad do the math problem, and we both came up with, all three of us had, like the same dollar amount that they owe, just, like, slight, like, I think the cents difference was, like, 2 cents between the three of us. So she's gonna go in tomorrow and, like, show that, no, they're actually not overcharging, because 2 other people magically got the math and the numbers right on their own using just, like, the information given. After dinner, me and my mom watched 2 episodes of JoJo Part 4, and like I said the other day, now that Kiri's in it, I'm, like, fully into it. I'm having a great time. I don't remember what episode we were on. I think maybe 24, 25. We just finished the 2 episodes that are on Sheer Heart Attack. I don't know what the next episode is off the top of my head. But part 4 is the best part. I think I'm getting too excited. I feel kind of dizzy. That's not great. So I think it was yesterday's ramble I made a comment that, like, YouTube started pushing my stuff again. Like, we've had 74 views in the past 48 hours, which is really cool. Of course I said that, and then yesterday's ramble got, like, 0 interaction, which is really unfortunate, but what can you do? it's just cool seeing everything else suddenly pick up traction again. And like I said before, it's nothing like insane, but to me, 74 views in 48 hours is nuts. I don't know why yesterday's didn't do anything, but I'm gonna blame YouTube. I'm not gonna blame any of you or any of the viewers. I'm just blaming YouTube. I'm just saying that they didn't push it, because Gibby really probably didn't, which is understandable. I mean, tiny channel. I mean, 20 subscribers in my head is a lot like that. 20 people in a room. That's a decent amount of people. But yeah. So here's hoping maybe this one will have some better luck. But if it doesn't, that's fine. Because at this point, this is just fun to do every day. I like doing it. I also, like I said before, have to keep a record and record everything that I don't get to tell my bestie. That way, whenever we are in contact again, if she hasn't been one of the people listening, I can say, hey, by the way, I recorded literally everything while we were apart. Sorry, my hair is random tangent. My hair, because it's getting it's gotten longer and stuff, right? So it's either in my face or off to the side. And when it's off to my side, I feel like it looks weird. But when I'm at work, or I will be at work in a couple weeks, I can't figure out. I'm okay, I gotta find a way to make it knock it in my face constantly so I can see to do my job, because that's gonna be kind of obnoxious. Sorry, that was really random. But to be, I clarified that it would be random. I feel like there's something else I was going to talk about. People are still losing their minds over Larian using AI, and then it came out that Expedition 33 used it for placeholder textures. People are losing their mind. I'm not going to go on that whole tangent again. If you want to hear my tangent on the use of AI, and specifically in the way they are using it, well, listen to yesterday. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. Unless it gets ridiculously out of hand again, which it still is. I'm good. I'm fine. I feel like I was going to talk about, there's a game I'm in the mood to play, and then of course, as soon as I start doing this, whatever the game was, it's just left my brain. So I'm hoping I can at least think of it afterwards so I can play it, whatever it was. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I feel like I've touched on everything I wanted to cover. So as always, if you liked what you're listening to, hit leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so for the random post over there. Link for that is in the description. Pray that YouTube pushes this video in the algorithm. Oh yeah, and as always, your support means the world to me. I love you all, and most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in this entire world. And I love her so much, and I cannot wait until I get to talk to her again, hang out with her, play games with her. The usual stuff that I say, but I love saying it, so I will continue to do so. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.